Alright, so we roughly left off here um, yesterday, and I definitely messed up my camera placement while we were waiting to go live, so hold on. It's a little better. Hold on. It'll have to work. Anyway, we left off like super zoomed in on this squeaky puffed, right? And he is also adorable. Um, and we are exploring this new DLC. And oh my goodness, why? OBS, are you okay? It was like flashing for a minute in one area. Alright. It wasn't like flashing too bad, but it was like super glitchy. Anyway, our colony is down here. This mess. I don't lie. I have been playing, not in this colony, a different colony, to explore and such, because I couldn't help it. So yeah. And also, this whole thing is a mess. What? Is happening to my OBS right now? It's like super glitchy. Oh my goodness. It's like flashing really bad. I needed to not do that. You know what? We're not going to look at OBS. Instead, we will look at Twitch to see chat. Creator dashboard. Stream manager. Fantastic. Alright. No more worrying about glitchy stuff. Anyway, let's see what's going on here, because I need to remember what this colony was working on. It's a mess. My goodness, what was I doing? Learning. Right, I'm learning. Oh, right, I learned that the peat thing is awful. Or at least not a good idea to put here. Our farms are pitiful. What is going on here? I think I was just focused on building up, not really trying to sustain so much. Oh, jeez, what was it? That sounded weird. Phobias, are you okay? I'm concerned. Alright. What do we have? What are we researching? Hello, let me annoy you. Hi. I'm live playing video game. You are welcome to be in chat. Heart for you too. Are you okay? There are bathrooms available. This colony does not look okay. Indeed, I do. Alright, what are we researching? Nothing. We are researching nothing. I want... Where is it? I can never remember where this is placed. Decontamination first. Unpause. Oh, right. There is an asteroid that wants to hurt me. What's this? Alright, blueprints. Yellow cake checkers. Any brighter and they'd be radioactive. And that's why they're called yellow cake. Terrible. gonna uproot this. I don't think these are good places for those. Now that I've learned more about those. That still looks weird. Deconstruct that one. Dig. What was the line about? Whoa, that's a lot more salt water than I remember. Holy carbon dioxide. Woo. That's bad. Gas pipe, gas bridge, gas pump, gas vent. Well, that's gassy. My headphones are hurting my head. We have a severe lack of things. Maybe that one guy can finally dig into this area. Yep. Sure can. Building lacks resources. Yeah. Long commute. Yeah, I know. Not much I can do about that right now. Cool chlorine gas vent. That could be useful. That could be really useful. Unrefrigerated food. And it's all sweat corn. I just realized that says sweat corn. Not sweet corn, sweat corn. That's gross. I need to plop one of these. Or, well, actually, no. Not you. You just need to plop that there. For now, at least. I'm pretty sure if I close this off, I can count as a power room, even if it has the printing pod and random ration box in it. I don't know what needs to be refrigerated. Defragmenting. Liquid valve, gas valve, airflow tile, manual airlock. Well, we're closer to where I need to be. The brine. Gross. Actually, I don't know what brine is. It's like salty water, right? Yeah. It's just really, really salty water. Can I mop it up? It's some of it. Basically some of it just melted. am I doing? Causing meteorite warming? We're not exactly on a globe-shaped thing. $72. How big can a greenhouse be? 96. That's to there. So the door can be there. Not necessarily need that much room, but I have kind of an idea. Where's my other door? I can't believe they got themselves stuck. Like, I believe it, but that is ridiculous. Make yourselves some power, please. Inspect. There's a 3-ringed binder inside. I can scan the surviving documents. New database entry discovered. Whoa. Pause. Personal journal B214. Encryption level none. Assignments came in this morning. I'm officially leading the gravitas arm of the Clear Skies Coalition. I requested Higby and Gossman for my crew. Gossman might be a little salty about deprioritizing her Swarmcraft sensor project again, but she'd never let that get in the way. The director said Gossman's a no-go. Third crew member is some CSC contest winner who pitched the top LEO debris cleanup solution last year. I must have made a face because the director arched an eyebrow and asked if I had something to say. No, ma'am, I've babysat worse. Just one more eventuality to plan for. Our space tourism program depends on traveling through LEO and beyond. Plus, that's the warm-up for resettlement missions. Not much hope for either of those right now, given that I'm the only one who can dodge all the debris we've left up there. We need an interstellar highway, not cosmic Frogger. What's this? Activate. We can now unpause since I'm done reading. Holy butterflies. Hey! You weren't supposed to go that way. But sure. If that's what you want to do, I guess. I want to read about these. Sweetness. But why are they called sweat corn? And not sweet corn. Or am I just unable to read? I have questions. What's a dartle do? You eat dewdrips and excrete bleachstone and chlorine gas. And the Rex eats them and creates brine eyes. Oh, wow! Look at those feathers. Tough meat. Brine rice. Meat. Brine rice. You just want meat. I don't want to feed you a pip. How dare you? But you make brine ice. That could be quite useful. Tough meat comes from you, apparently. Grilling booster. Could get more metal. You cannot cook, apparently, but you're frost proof. But you do machine stuff really slowly. Or you can get someone with mole hands who's a gourmet and an interior decorator and a shabby dresser. How are you both an interior decorator and a shabby dresser? Your pluses are also minuses. Except for the mole hands. I think I prefer Freya. Yeah. Schedule. Freya, welcome to night shift. I kind of want to build over here. Hello, what's up? How are you today? I'm back on the don't starve together stuff. I don't have anyone yet who can do the animal stuff, but I kinda want him as a friend. He's so pretty. Like, I want to get ready for when I can, do that kind of thing. Alright, we need to do this. But I could also. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, I need to go up. This one. Yeah. Yeah, those two. Yeah, very majestic trigger. Wow. Creature. There we go. My words are not wording. Uh-oh. You're telling me there's liquid still available here? I could mop that up and put it into bottles. My goodness. Oh, I need to make a new bed for a new friend. Oh. Yeah, I can go over here. Furniture. Cot. We can do a stone cot like we've been doing. Did I say don't starve together? This is oxygen not included. They're made by the same company though. Clay. Whoops. I've got both games on my mind all the time, apparently. I do play Don't Starve Together a lot. I've got a lot of mods for that game too. I need to play more of them on stream. Because they're really cool. Clay is also making another game that's in this like oxygen not included universe that's called Away Team, and I'm super excited for that. I want this one. I'm not giving you the hat for that though. That hat looks ridiculous. How much time do I have left? 278.7 cycles. That's scary. Do I do... We're gonna plop them right here to start with. Plumbing, liquid pump. Liquid pipe. That was ridiculous. Anyway. Right. You guys need an out. thing. Refinement. Can go here. The water. Sieve? That sounds right. Mix gross water back into regular water. Oh, there goes my cat's water. Not water. Automatic food. Liquid bridge. You can see over here that each arrow is how I easily know where each goes where. No. Yes. You know what? That'll work. What Mario games have I played? I grew up playing Mario games. I played so many. I've played Super Mario Sunshine. I've played Mario Galaxy. I played Mario Galaxy 2. I owned a Game Boy and would play Mario games on that. And one of them was like the Super Mario Brothers 3 or Mario Brothers 3. I can't remember the proper name for that. I think it's Super Mario Brothers 3. Like original. Which I love that game. I played Mario Jamboree. I played a lot of the Mario parties. I have Mario Party Superstar. I played Super Mario 64. I played Super Mario Odyssey. What else have I played? I played Luigi Mansion 2 and 3. I've not played the first one. There's a lot of Mario games. Trying to remember them is a little hard though. That's chlorine gas. Chlorine won't be cleaned by my thingamabob. Where is the chlorine gas even coming from? Field research. Not too worried about that. Did I learn this on purpose? I don't remember learning that on purpose. Super Mario Brothers 2 for you on the GBA. Nice. I'm pretty sure you can play that. No, I know you can play that with the Switch Online subscription thingy. Oh, I played Dr. Mario. There is a Mario dance pad game. I have that. It was for the GameCube. I still own it. It was my mom's originally, but she gave it to me. I don't still have the GameCube part, but I have a Wii that I can play it on. So Dance Dance Revolution Mario Edition. Hmm. No one likes to cook. Well, now you do. Now Gossman does. I already had cooking as a high priority for Gossman, so that's perfect. Okay. I have plenty of power banks available for my dupes. Woo! There we go. Yeah. Super Mario DDR indeed. No power wire connected. Are you sure? Power loop detected. It's not wrong. I don't know how to stop it. There we go. Maybe that fixes the power loop. But also probably not. I mean, I've played a lot of Mario games. Like, a lot of Mario games. Like, I genuinely grew up playing them. But not everybody has, so. Galaxy 2 was a lot more popular than Galaxy 1, so that's fair. Like, a lot more popular. I was about to say, why is no one doing research? Because there's no power? That sounds blasphemous. It's true, Galaxy 2 was way more popular than Galaxy 1 was. It sold more too. I meant to use that blueprint. Filters not designed. Power bank. Thanks. I only have one kind of power bank. Yeah, that's more than one crop wilting. This side is doing great. This side, however, may have a problem Earth 50. That needs power too. Everything needs power. There. Yeah, I know. I know you have no gas intake. But mainly because there's no gas to intake. However, no. No, I don't want a second one yet. I don't think so. I might have. I borrow games from the library. I don't know if it was World or Land that I borrowed. Because they had one or the other. Yeah. They did port them, though. Or maybe I was thinking of 3D. 3D World and 3D Land. I get confused easily. I misclicked. Thank you. Of course the colony lacks the skill. Why would the colony have the skill that I need? Power. thingamabob. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't think. I'll just put a manual thing down here in the meantime. There. Low gear oil? I don't. I don't have this stuff to give you gear oil. I haven't come across the. Because I really don't think I have that. Because, hold on. Gear oil. Yeah, I've not come across either of those things. Because this one you can make, but you need slime. I don't see no slime. Gold. Snow. Frozen fossil. Polluted dirt. If it were to be anywhere, it'd probably be towards this way. Where the polluted dirt and algae is. Alright, guess we're digging this way to try to save the person, I guess. Unpause. Oh right, we were able to get in here. I forgot we were able to get in here already. Pipe blocked. What do you mean? Ah. The problem is there's so much carbon dioxide, it constantly needs sand or filtration medium. No, I'm not really seeing any slime. Or slimy looking stuff. I found magma. And knits. What's a knit? Rude. They're hostile, which is why I said rude. Their offspring must be exposed to liquid in order to survive. Oh. So that one will survive, but that one probably won't because it's suffocating. There's no liquid. That is what I wanted. Choose a blueprint. Advanced medical booster. That's great. Perfect. Why can't I have a poker shell? A baby poker shell? Bionic bug. Dissociative. Me too, buddy. Me too. So decreased husbandry and decreased medicine. Oof. But you have an advanced medical booster. At the same time as that other song, you were essentially reintroduced into some of Flyleaf's old songs. Oh, me too. I just kind of want the poker shell. Ruby, hi. You like to dig. I see. No one here seems to know how to do medicine? What does it take for me to teach you guys medicine? Oh, that's not too bad. So I'm not gonna worry about teaching you medicine. Do I really need 3 people digging? Sure. Why not? Research focus. What is it that I wanted again? Smelting? Smelting. There we go. Our breathability is sad. Um. Okay. Where is all of my oxygen going? Hello? Fair enough. Although, yeah, would have been GameCube games at my age. GameCube and then Wii. Would have been the stuff when I was a kid. For like things I could have checked out when I was a kid. If libraries were um, doing games back then. They didn't really start doing that around here until a few years ago. They only did like movies and books, of course. Oh, geez. Thank you. The breathability is going up. Who was at like 30%? But that was scary. I thought my colony was gonna suffocate. It was not fair. You heard they were renting out games at the library, and you were like, yeah, shit. Fair enough. I mean, when I found out they were doing that kind of thing, I just kind of became obsessed. It's my thing. I am always checking out to see what they're doing. Exosuit penalty reduction? What does that mean? Possibly. However, do not state your age on Twitch. It is not allowed. I like how they just fall off. Insufficient. The oxygen's going down again. Oh no. I mean, it does keep some people safe, because some people do not know better. You may. Some people do not. I've met some people who are concerning. Hey, another polka shell. Speaking of which, where's the one? There he is. Hi. He's so cute. Look at him. Oh, he's happy. He's adorable. I love him. A giant room full of nothing. I really did a really bad job at setting this up originally. Oh, yeah. That is. I find that ridiculous. That really is ridiculous. Like, it's just a word. It's really just a word. People take some words way too seriously. And like you said, Australians don't even use it the same way as like people elsewhere in the world. Like, I'm from the US. I do not care that Australians use it how they use it. I've had multiple Australian friends who were awesome. And it would not bother me at all when they would use it. It's just a word. Words only have meaning if you give them meaning. Well, for the most part. There are exceptions. That word in particular, it's fine. Whoa. I researched a lot of power stuff, didn't I? Oh. Wait, what are you researching? Smelting. There is probably something more useful elsewhere. Like this. Fair enough. Are you okay, Ren? Unrested too bright? Where did you sleep, Ren? Ren, do you have a bed? Ren, where is your bed? How was it too bright? Ren, your bedroom is dark. Like pitch black. I don't understand what you mean. However, I will give you a deodorizer to help your eyes. And an oxygen diffuser. Because you seem to be struggling. He went in there and then turned around. Where are you going? To wash your hands. And then you turned around again. Ren, you're not sleeping. What are you doing? Yeah, no, it's not bright at all for you. What do you mean can't sleep too bright? Unless your friend here walks through, because she seems to be glowing for some reason. Why is she glowing? She just literally radiates light. It's a little weird. Anyway. That feels better. Now you may research smelting. I really needed this to be done. Fine, I'll plug that one in too. Plumbing. Wait. Wow, I made this complicated. Ventilation. Gas pump. We'll go right here. Correction. I think I want 2. And we'll have a gas filter that can go over here. This is so complicated. Not a bridge, I just wanted a regular pipe. There we go. However, pretty sure this, yeah. All needs to be plugged in too. Which I need to deconstruct that door and change it out for the other kind of door. This kind, the mechanized airlock. Because what we're doing is we are basically gonna fill at least this part of the room with hydrogen gas and oxygen. And we're gonna make the hydrogen gas generate electricity. Yeah, normal stuff. It's my favorite way to generate electricity. Which is normal, right? But I learned from watching a video that you could put these gas pumps in the air and not on the ground, which has been a lifesaver. Like, thank you. Unbreathable gas. Hydrogen. Ah, yeah. You need to go somewhere else to refill. Medicine. Triage cup. A station. Ah, yes. I can replace that building. Yeah, I know you're not getting gear oil. I don't have gear oil. I'll find some. No. Find a way to give it over. Demolition. Oh my goodness, I can finally. I need to do the craft ending so that you can use the farm station. But I wanted to do the husbandry. So I could play with the dinosaurs. You know, this whole area at least is gonna slowly turn a little bit pink. Just a little bit, because these guys are gonna suck it up. And give it to the hydrogen generator. It's gonna be great. Ah, yes, diamond and obsidian. I probably should. Oh, not you. I wanted to change your hat. Wait. You deserve to have your skills be shown, be awarded for your hard work. Hmm. That's a problem. But I can fix it by just doing this instead. And then actually I don't like it. I didn't mean to delete the whole thing. Wait, it's not a station, I think it's refinement? Yeah. Okay. I think I can just do... this instead. I think I prefer that. That yeah. I was gonna say that probably needs energy. Sure does. Sure does. Eco power bank. How do I recharge those? Ah, I need refined metal. I need refined metal for a lot of things. Unfortunately, research is not being prioritized. Algae? Algae. It's a lure plant. Carnivorous flowers with ribbon-like anthers that detect the presence of airborne critters within trapping range. The lura's petals are covered in fine hollow hairs that immobilize prey and ensure even distribution of digestive enzymes. The only part of a critter that the plant cannot fully digest is the exoskeleton, which irritate its mucous membrane. The liquefied exoskeletal remains are flushed from the plant as needed. That's disgusting. Their digestive processes produced harvestable amber. Why would I want amber? For resin. Why do I want resin? It can go into a polymer pressed for plastic. That's rather helpful. Whoa. I've discovered a fossilized critter buried in my colony, at least part of one, but it does not resemble any of the species we have encountered on this asteroid. Where did it come from? How did it get here? And what other questions might these bones hold the answer to? There's only one way to find out? What do you want me to do to it? You want me to excavate? I would need the max. I'm sorry. Masterworks? You want me to be a master artist to mess with that? Odd. Very odd. Hold on. That is sand. It's not that much. I'll be fine. I do, however, want to lock them off from entering the nets anyway. They're not welcome. You keep that intact, actually. I just do not want those bugs in my house. That's all. I think it's about time I fix whatever this is. No. Hmm. Oh, I have a new printable. Ooh. We've got Rust. We got Eduardo, May, and Otto. Eduardo can grill. He's got a pre-installed grilling booster. However, he's suffering with the bionic bug of rigid thinking. Me too, buddy. So he's got decreased science and decreased strength. May really likes to cook. She's handy with construction, she is frost proof, and she cannot do researching. Otto likes to dig. He has exosuit training. He's interested in medicine and requires a light to sleep. Interesting bunch of stuff. May, how did you become frostproof? And how do I do the same thing? This is what I'd like to know. I'd like the same thing. What is the Rainmaker overjoyed response? You distribute microchips when you're overjoyed? I love that. I don't know how I feel about you grilling, though. Especially because you don't learn stuff by doing stuff, and I have to build it. What? You have a grilling booster and no one's equipped it? Congratulations, you're a cook. Harvey? Alright. We do not need another cook. Whoa. I forgot that's what that does. Anyway, we don't need another cook. So we're gonna choose Otto. Who really likes to dig. Even though we have 3 diggers already. We're just not gonna teach him that first. Medicine, compounding, or strength? I'll do the improved strength. And give you the... yeah. That hat. And you get to help with that as well. Congratulations. What are they doing research on? Smelting. Too bad I can't flip this upside down. Because I can't collect what's over here. Where's my... There it is. I don't even have the thing researched that I need. Oh, this is gonna suck. Because I need more things. I need so many more things. Alright, hospital. How big can a hospital be? 96 tiles. Alright. I think that was here. No, I did the wrong one. It was this one. I think. Well, it's about to be cemented either way. I'm missing so many things. It's so bad. Oh man. That was a whole lot of text right there. Goodness. Little massage clinic so they can relax. Okay, so the smelter's been chosen, but now I gotta choose these two. We're getting closer to where we need to be. It's just taking forever. Here we go. I might want to very quickly make sure they have more power stuff. Or else they're gonna run out of battery. And I have no idea what happens if they run out of battery. He is glowing as he does this. There's salt water in my water. There's so much stuff. Whoa. How much light are you letting off? My goodness. None anymore, but jeez. Oh, Harvey. His gears do not feel good. No liquid output. Right. I forgot. My bad. There's your input. Your output is... well... this would ideally be your output. So... Yeah, that should work. My base is a little wonky, but it works. Kind of. And I was still reading. It's a refined metal? Weird. Why can I make refined metal using this thing? Usually you can't. Okay. No power wire connected. Whoops. Let me just mop that up. Body temperature high. What I do? Warm this place up? I don't think I've ever done that before on the left side. Like this. Like this close to the battery. That's weird. Probably want to change this to that. Apothecary. Sick bee. Hand sanitizer. No research selected. No stations. What's going on? I gotta wait for them to actually work on it. Okay. That should fix my problems. If they prioritize remaking the wires, that is. Yes. I like how they all cheered. Oh, I didn't notice you got one too. Oh, what do we have? Medicine. We don't have medicine. Skills. Camino. Priorities. Make sure you can do your doctoring. Yeah. I'll just need to have gunk available. How much refined metal do we have? Only 150. Ugh. Whoa, that looks cool. I don't think I've ever seen the bubblies on the side. Utilities. No, I don't need that. Sink. Never right there, sink. Oh, right, this stuff finished. I can make a bathroom. Like a nice bathroom. Actually, first. Tis a cute emote. That is a cute emote. I love that. You lost. There we go. Here we go. Because the apothecary will need gunk. I need... Where is it? I don't have it yet, do I? Am I at least researching it? Yes. The bottle filler. Printable. Fried mushroom. Delicious. Poor. But it gives me morale. Or I could choose a person. Oh jeez. Well, who do we have? We have Max, Ada, or Joshua. Love the poses, everyone. Suit wearing and digging. Cooking, farming, and digging. Or cooking and decorating. The name of this. Oh geez, I gotta see. And not a cult. Oh jeez. It says not a cult, and it's the Kool-Aid Man. Also says Smash, which is interesting. Anyway. Increased strength. Cannot do cooking errands. And decreased bathroom use speed. Well, good news. I am creating more bathrooms. Animal lover. Increased husbandry. Good news. I want someone who can do that. Starts with a tier 1 skill, the art fundamentals, but you cannot do building errands. Okay. This guy is buff. You can tell because he's showing us his biceps. He's a plant murderer. And he's squeamish. Okay. I think I have no idea what I want. But I'm going with Ada. I just hope it was the right idea. Farming. I forgot to give you your hat. Alright, you need a bedroom. You can see. Over here. Okie dokie. Right, new bathrooms. I gotta take this area out. Actually, help build them over here. They're gonna be way easier. Plumbing wise to do that for. Look at that guy run. Well, duplicate. Alright, how big can a lavatory be? Washroom? Washroom. 64? Jeez. Lemming. Let's start with the sink, I guess. Hugs Kool-Aid. It removed man, which I think is the funniest part of it. But I understand why it did it because of how the command works, but it's still funny to me. Okay. There we go. That would be like that. That took a lot of thinking. Why is there part of the ladder gone? Yeesh. Oh, right. I wanted. Hmm. To do that. Well, not exactly like that. But I don't feel like destroying and moving stuff over. Hmm. Gossman earned a skill point. But Gossman is not happy enough to use it yet. Sadly. Boo. Right. Research colon. What achievement did I earn? Well, did this to pay the bills. It's not raw. That reminds me of Hell's Kitchen for some reason. Oh, man. It tells you how old they are? Like how many cycles they've been through? Oh dear. What is happening? Where did that even come from? What? Is it just like melting? It is. It's melting. Weird. I don't appreciate it. Especially because now my waters are all, it's all weird. And no liquid output. That would make a problem, wouldn't it? Where can I put this? Here. Not quite. There. That will have to work. It will be fine. This water looks horrendous. Hold. Connected it to the wrong one. Special colored water. No, I connected it to the wrong pipeline. Holy water spill. Okay, so I can fix the plumbing. I need to make 2 liquid bridges. Not 1. If I'm not mistaken, because... Excuse you, I'm still looking. Yeah. That one. That one goes to make fertilizer. And goes to the water sieve. This water is incredibly contaminated. This thing is constantly not having power. Maybe that will help. Maybe. I can hope. I can hope. And I sure am hoping. insufficient resources. I have some digging to do. Please hold. Zombie spores, huh? That sounds bad. I don't have a medical pack. You know what? You get an old-fashioned. Who is suffocating? Well, get out of there! Oh, you were gonna die. Oh, no, you're fine. Apparently, it is really cold. Over here. Which is not good for me, considering I need the gold. I mean, I think I could use the nickel. Eh. can only learn something that's down here. Like medicine compounding. Oh no. Everyone's getting sick. This is bad. I don't have anything to heal them. They just have to heal themselves. I'll take the gold. Thanks. What's the difference? Well, you got improved gears too. Which means you've got that ridiculous hat that I didn't want you to have. Oh well. Well, this colony looks slightly doomed from the zombie spores. But that's it for me today because, well, I'm a little bit of pain. And it's just getting worse and worse. So I'm gonna call it a night. But thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. Let me see if my friend is online. If I can remember the buttons. Yeah, she is. So, we're gonna raid her. So thanks for popping in, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Where's my buttons? Oh, I need to pause the game.